Well, I'm back home from being out. This is the end of, well, this was the end of the vlog, but this is now going to be at the beginning, because I think it'd be a good opener. This is Scaring My Wife, number 2. Let's hope we get a better reaction this time. Here we go. She was already awake! God damn it! Oh, when are we gonna get to scare her properly? Fuck it! Baby, I'm here! Don't that look rough? It's now 8:30 in the morning. I'm just about to take my son down. Just about to take my son to school, and then when I come back I've got to give the bike dealership a call. If you remember in one of my other vlogs where it said bike fail as the title, my bike failed again yesterday. Went to go to work and tried to start it and it was like dead again. So it's either a faulty battery or there's some kind of drain somewhere, like a parasitic drain, or again it's a bad battery, or the charger in the bike isn't working, meaning that as when you ride it down the road it's not recharging the battery somewhat, you know. So I've got to give them a call, see what they say. Next door's dog, barks at anything. So I've got to give them a call, see what they say. Hopefully it's all covered under the warranty, because I ain't got cash to pay for that shit. If I have to keep recharging it until I've got the cash to buy a new battery or pay for the repairs, then fine. Yeah. But I was thinking about doing my vlog in the forest today, as I was going to before. Just get out there this morning for an hour before go and pick my son back up and go and see my dad. So yeah. So just called the motorbike place, and they said the battery's covered under warranty, 3 to 6 months. Only had the bike a couple of weeks. He said that initially it shouldn't cost me anything to get the bike looked at and find out what the problem is and whatnot. If it's not something that I've caused, then it won't cost me anything. It's faulty parts, whatever, needs replacing. If it is something that I've caused, then it's going to cost me a whack. Not sure how much. It could be 50 quid, it could be 120. Who knows? But I'm not going to take it up to him today, because I'm going to need it for work in the morning. But I will take it tomorrow afternoon, because my wife can drop me off at work Sunday morning. That is sertraline. Antidepressant. Change my tablet. I'm going to take this. I'm going to get off on the little bike ride. I'm not going to be able to record the bike ride, obviously, because I've not got a GoPro. I'm not going to do it one-handed with my phone. I'm going to try and get down to the forest. It'll take me about half an hour to get there. have a half-hour walk around, half-hour to get back. Maybe 45 minutes walk around. As long as I'm back in the house for 11:15, go and get my son now, everything's cushed it. And we'll have a little chat in there, okay? Let's go. Fucking done it again. No, that was my fault. I hadn't put the kickstand up. Dickhead. There, it should work. Ooh. Bit of backfire there. My fault. Now let's go. So we're here. This is the forest. Cannock Chase Forest. Area of natural beauty. Or so they say. Now on the way here, bike wise, I had a couple of problems. Bike cut out about 3 or 4 times. And it's still struggling to get up hills and stuff. I mean, it is only a 125, but it's struggling. Could be because it's still brand new, hasn't had its first service yet. But we're not doing too bad. I've definitely got to take this in because it's not right that it's cutting out. Shouldn't be doing that. Could be too much of a air and fuel mix going into the engine. But what the hell? It's got me, it did cut out going down a hill down that way because I missed my turning first, so I started going down that way and missed this turning, and I ended up going round a bend and down a really long hill, and it ended up cutting out on me, so I had to pull onto another car park similar to this one and restart a bike, get back up here. So anyway, let's go check this shit out. Now, before my wife became pretty ill and wasn't really able to do anything that much, we used to come here quite a lot with our son to take him for walks around and stuff, and he really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's just a nice, serene, peaceful place. And you see all kinds of wildlife here. I mean, there is the rumour of a big cat wandering Cannock Chase. Not that there's much proof in that, but that's the rumour. There's apparently a black-eyed ghost girl that has been spotted round here recently in the news, local newspapers, saying that somebody had spotted it with using a drone. I think it's bullshit, but whatever. It's a bit weird walking around a forest on my own. I'm a bit nervous about my bike back up there. I don't want somebody coming along and sticking it in the back of the van, but yeah, it is what it is. Well, I just thought it'd be a nice place to come and vlog and have a chat. Got to keep an eye on the time now, like. Actually, what time is it? What time is it? It is 9:58, so it's took me 40 minutes to get here. Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna have, let's say, half hour, 40 minutes walk around here. and see what happens. Look at that in there, man. What can you see? No, it's just a mad pine clearing. So I love doing shit like this, just walking around quite peaceful forests. It's just nice. The most part of me wants to just trudge through the actual forest for all that, but nah. I think we'll stick to the path today. So yeah, my arms hurting. They're coming down. Whoa! Tripped on the stone there, guys. It couldn't have been any less scripted. So yeah, coming down here, my hands were going numb, and I had pins and needles, and they were tingling and everything. Because I don't think my body's used to the vibrations of the bike yet. So I was riding down around, just flapping my arms like a bird. I don't know if I mentioned it in another vlog, but I've got to have a heart monitor fitted. A heart monitor fitted for 5 days, so just to measure this little abnormality in my heart rhythm, where it beats, and then beats. It's like a bit of dubstep going on with my heart. But whoa! Ah, fuck, flies. Fucking steaming pile of horse shit, and there was 1,000,001 flies over it. Disgusting. Yeah. But yeah, I've got to have that done. Just to track this rhythm. Consultant reckons it's nothing major. Doesn't think it's anything dangerous, but something worth keeping track of over the next few years, just to make sure I'm alright. Because if you don't know, well, I don't think I've ever spoke about this, but my dad's had 2 or 3 heart attacks. My dad also suffers from angina. My mum, she suffered from heart failure, atrial fibrillation, COPD, and eventually she died of all those symptoms plus leukemia. So with that kind of history in my family, it's worth keeping note and making sure we know what's going on with me, and if anything dodgy does happen, then, you know, we can catch it before it kills me. Let's face it, everybody's got one thing in common: we're all going to die one day. Nobody knows like what happens, but there's a few people that are intrigued, and I'm one of them. But that's another story. So, where I come from, it's all like housing estates, cities, towns, motorways, concrete jungle. And literally, not far from where I live, is this place, Cannock Chase. Large forest, bloody plains, interrupting me. Very large forest, stretches for miles and miles and miles, as you can see. It does stretch right over the back there, in patches. And it's just an amazing, beautiful spot. And you wouldn't think that half hour, 40 minutes drive away, you got something as beautiful as this. No, it's so peaceful. There's not, well, there was cars parked from where I was, but it's just so quiet. Do you know what I mean? All the dog walkers are up here somewhere. Probably bump into one in a minute. But it's just deadly quiet. You know what I mean? It's just You don't get this anywhere else, and if you want to come and think and just chill out, and you're into this kind of thing, then this is definitely the sort of place you want to go. A nice stroll around the forest, chill out, relax, you know, gather your thoughts. And since being on these antidepressants, first the citalopram, and now the cetronine or sertraline, I forgot what it's called now, sertraline, that's it. Since being on those, my mind is just feeling much better. You know, I feel cured in a sense. I feel like I can handle things better, handle situations better. You know, life seems that bit easier. I'm not stressed as much. I'm a better husband. I'm a better father. I feel like I could be a better friend. I don't have many friends. But that's my choice. Try and only have a handful of friends, people. Because too many could fuck you over. Itchy lip. We going deeper into the jungle. I have no idea where I am. I hope no jaguar or puma jump out on me. Ah, fucking leaf. Nervous, man. Somebody might jump out and fuck my ass. Look at all the flies. Can you see the flies? Ew. I'm gonna walk through that. Ugh. God dang it. Get away. Use the falls, Phil. Yuck. Some people. Oh yeah. Just videoing the area. Nice bunch of people. Asked me what I was doing. I couldn't say vlogging because the old couple, I'm probably not sure what vlogging is. And if I had the time, I would certainly go exploring through the entirety of that forest. Because I love exploring. That's me, I've always been an explorer since I was a kid. Just hiding in bushes and exploring trees and stuff. Pretty cool. Now I'm going down here. I think I'm going to have to turn right, head back up to where I was, and then maybe take another path. See where it leads me, if I can remember my bearings. There did used to be a little pool around here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I think it's back up that way. But look at that tree there. Looks like it's got a face in it. Yeah, let me zoom in. Zoom in, look at that. Hey, what you doing in my patch? The fuck out of here. Sorry, Mr. Tree. I'm leaving. There's fucking flying ants and flies and all sorts everywhere, so I'm gonna make my way down here and back up that way. Oh, nearly fell again. So I decided to head back up to my bike. Didn't want to be walking around too much, just in case I got stuck in traffic or anything on the way back home. And I really need a wee. And every time I'm considering going into a fucking bush or up a tree to have a piss, somebody ends up walking past me. And the thing is, people walking around here are really friendly. It's like, hello, how are you? Afternoon, morning. You know, well, not afternoon, but you know, lady with the dog just walked past me and said hello. So it's kind of like, it's either a safety mechanism for people to say hello to try and be like, look, I'm no threat. please don't hurt me. Or, you know, they're just genuinely nice. But I would have gone over that way somewhere, but maybe that way. But there's always the weekend if I get time, and there's always next time. So I'm going to end the vlog there, because all I'm going to do is pick up my son, go and see my dad, come back, edit this, upload another Witcher 3 part, and then I'm going to try a bit of either Breaking Point or Wasteland or some kind of armour game. Fancy blasting some people today. So there we go. There's a beautiful bike. Oh, over my shoulder somewhere. There it is. So if you like what you saw and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment and definitely subscribe if you're new. Peace.